going.
Okay. Hello.
Hi. Hello, everyone.
So, so yeah, Doom Eternal is on Game Pass now.
Yes. It is also on Switch.
It is.
That means you should play it, Sketch.
I actually went back and checked it out for a few seconds and realized if I just drop the resolution down, it runs much better.
I bet that's why like half the games on my PC run better than yours, is because I don't have a
Yeah, I
1080p
realized that
monitor.
because I dropped mine down and it was like, oh, this runs better smooth now, but it looks like shit. It's weird what happens when you drop it from 1080p to below 1080p. It loses like color. Like it
Yeah,
looks less
like if you're using
colorful.
a resolution that's not native to the monitor,
Yeah.
the monitor just dies. Like it just can't handle it.
Mm,
I will say, I tend to notice, I tend to notice that it doesn't happen if you're playing in windowed mode.
okay. I will check that out right now.
But Doom, uh, very
Yeah.
exciting. Again, a very good game. It was very interesting to play it right after playing Doom 64, which again I have not finished, but that in itself is really
Yeah.
good. Um,
Mhm.
it was very interesting coming off of that game and going to Doom Eternal because a lot of the changes from
Yeah.
Doom 2016 make a lot more sense. Because a lot of the changes in Doom Eternal were changed to either reference or just be more like the original Doom and to kind of give it that
Yeah.
charm. Like for instance, in Doom Classic and Doom 64, the key cards weren't on the ground; they would just float. Every interactable item would just float. You wouldn't find them in an interesting way; they would just float. They would
Yeah.
just be there. And it's like that in Doom Eternal, and they changed it, and they changed that from Doom 2016 to kind of give it more charm, I guess. And it makes sense why they did that, or why they changed all the health to health vials, is because that's the sprite that they used in Doom 20 and or Doom Classic. So it was really interesting to see all those changes coming off of the
Yeah.
original Doom. And oh my god, is Doom Eternal hard? Like it is so hard.
Yeah, I recognized that when I first played it the first time through. I was like, that is much more difficult. Now that I'm gonna potentially replay it,
You
um,
finished it?
no, I have to replay it because what happened is I got to a point like halfway through where I just couldn't finish it, and I didn't know how to make it run better.
Mm,
Eventually, I realized resolution. If I just drop the resolution, like just one setting down, it actually runs really well now.
that's good.
But I do need to make it not look like shit because it does not look good in windowed mode like that,
It doesn't.
or not. Not in. No, I meant in normal. I'm checking out windowed mode right now.
But Doom Eternal is so good.
It looks
They
much better now, but a little laggy still. It's odd.
That is weird. Things are supposed to run better in Windows in windowed mode than they do full screen.
Yeah. Maybe I have some programs open. Let me check.
But like it's so good. Um just like the movement has been like changed. It's just
Yeah.
everything feels so good. I just got the super shotgun which adds another
Mm,
layer of movement because there's like the grappling hook on it and it's just insane.
yeah.
Although because there's so much going on, unless you have like a 144 hertz monitor, you can't tell what's happening. because there's
Yeah.
just so much shit flying everywhere. So a lot of the time, I just find myself blindly shooting at motion blur to hope that I hit something to get out.
I think I turned that off.
I should probably. It'd probably help with vision, because again,
Yeah.
it's a lot. It's so hard. It's so hard. The controls are different from Doom 2016 too, which was weird. Like the physical keybinds were different. I kept pressing R to do something that I did in 2016, and then it
Yeah.
would pull out some. Oh, it would freaking start flaming the thing, and the flaming thing is so loud and instantaneous. It would scare me every time I would accidentally press it. But Doom Eternal is so good. I'm probably going to end up streaming it
Yeah.
after I beat the original playthrough. I'm gonna try to beat it on a harder difficulty. On stream, because I think that'll be fun.
Yeah, I still don't know what's wrong with mine because I still have issues running it.
That's really
It's
weird.
just it's sluggish and laggy. It's not a smooth experience. I can tell something's wrong with it.
What graphics quality are you playing at?
Video. Let's see. Let's turn some things down.
I had to put it on high before it would run well.
I was on high.
I don't think I can run Ultra until I get more RAM.
Almost everything was on high. I'm checking out medium, maybe.
Check your VRAM. Make sure
Oh, I
something.
I have like 3 gigabytes of it, so
Yeah, it definitely used up more than 3 gigabytes of VRAM for me. So maybe that's it.
yeah. I need a new graphics card.
You made it. You did make it. You missed the bit where everything was on fire.
Yeah, that's the issue with this one. I can't play it until I get a new PC because my graphics card is so horrible.
You play it on
and old.
Switch.
I don't know how they managed it to go on Switch so well. I don't know what they did.
Dude.
I'm sure I could play it on my PC on Switch quality, but
Dude, it's a game about demons. They probably used some demon black magic. I don't know.
yeah,
Doom guy coming after id Tech developers.
yeah. I don't know. Once I get my new PC, if I do, I hope I do soon, and I get like an actually decent graphics card, I will be very happy because then I can go play that and put everything to ultra.
Well,
Everything.
I will say, for some reason on the Xbox Game Pass, the online stuff just doesn't work. So I can't play any of the multiplayer.
Yeah, that's weird.
It just doesn't work. I don't know why. It doesn't tell me why. It just doesn't work. But I don't play Doom for the multiplayer. So
Yeah, no, I don't either.
the Steve bit? No, Steve is still on fire, but he wasn't here. He's still in Utah, I think.
I thought he took a side trip to Panama.
Yeah, but he's visiting family now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
He went to Panama for Thanksgiving, and now he's spending time with his family for Christmas.
Speaking, well, let's finish the Doom stuff first.
Oh, yeah.
They put it on Switch.
It's really good.
I don't know
It looks
How
so
the
good.
fuck they managed that?
I don't know if the gameplay in the trailer is Switch gameplay.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it should be Switch gameplay.
I can kind of tell.
I don't know what id Tech did.
It looks really good. I can tell it's running on Switch at least though, or at least low quality because I could immediately tell by the resolution.
I
Because
can't.
again, I can tell resolution differences sometimes for a game that's not designed to run at that resolution.
Mm-hmm.
Because like the color kind of drains a bit.
Yeah. Oh, I can kind of see it now.
Yeah. That's my one thing. I don't know what would fix that. Maybe vibrancy.
I
Like,
really
right.
hope they didn't mess with the FPS. Because
hopefully.
this game will not work if it doesn't run at 60 FPS.
I don't know if it does.
It doesn't. There's no way. It's such a fast game that some things you just wouldn't be able to compute without that. And I can kind of definitely see that some of the models and like textures aren't as great as they are in the PC version now that I've been playing it, but it's still a really good port. Oh my god.
Doom Eternal, like Doom before, it will 30 FPS on Switch.
No.
The executive producer of Doom Eternal, Marty Stratton, has confirmed the shooter will run at 30 on the Switch. We don't run at 60 on Switch, he said.
If it was on,
I don't know if it'll play right.
It's just so fast.
It's kind of hard to play that game at 30. It's not really a 30 game. I have an issue where my game like gets to like 56 frames per second or like maybe 50, and that's not the main issue. If it were a stable 50, I think I'd have a better time. My problem is that it's stuttery.
Yeah.
Because of my VRAM. I can't play it. I have to have a smooth experience to play that game. It's gonna be smooth.
And like, especially with how they've ramped the difficulty up.
Yeah.
You need as much vision as you can get.
Yeah.
Like I was playing the game and you would have to shoot at so much stuff so fast and you have to be so aware of everything around you always that if you're not, you're just dead. And lowering the FPS on the game is just gonna make it a lot harder to be aware of. It is gonna be
much more difficult. I don't know if it'll be as playable.
I would like to see someone beat Ultra Nightmare on Switch.
Yes. I'm sure someone can, but still.
It's gonna be very interesting.
Is there any other Doom news?
I don't know. I mean,
I think that was it.
I don't know. I just had my mini review for Doom Eternal. It's really good. Yeah. They ramped the difficulty up, which again is a very welcome thing. It's a very welcome addition. I've been playing Doom 2016 on, I don't remember what mode it was, but it was one of the harder modes because I was curious on if I could beat it. And Doom Eternal's normal mode is harder than that. So it's a very welcome addition though, because it definitely and the movement and the extra movement options it gives you definitely balance the difficulty out. They definitely made it more difficult to atone for that.
Yeah.
Because you can just like run away. That's what I find myself doing a lot is 15 people run at me, so I'll just like fly backwards because you could basically fly.
Yeah, the thought process there would be you'd fly backwards, throw a grenade.
But it's a very good game. I don't know why the multiplayer doesn't work. I can't talk about the multiplayer.
Yeah.
The addition of like the costumes is very nice.
Yeah.
I personally am not a huge fan of the Doom Flayer's outfit this time around. It's just because I can see his face. I don't like the fact that I can see his face. And sometimes the arms don't feel right, so I switched to the original Doom 26 costume Doom 2016 costume when I switched back to when I finally unlocked it.
Yeah.
So that stuff is a very welcome addition. Do you have any thoughts about Doom Eternal? Because I know you've played a little bit.
I can't wait to play it once my computer isn't shit. Yeah, that's about it. Just I hope I get to play it soon, and I hope I get a new PC soon.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of PC parts, 3060.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
That exists now.
They said and it's still supposed to be better than the 2070.
It's better than 2080. It's about on par, actually. I think.
It's a 3060
It's
Ti.
400. Yeah, Ti. It's $400, and it is impossible to get.
I didn't think it was out yet.
Oh, is it not out? Well, it'll be impossible to get the second it comes out.
Tech availability. Tech availability at Best Buy.
No, I know damn well what's gonna happen. The second it comes out.
No, it's out. It's gone. It's not here yet.
Scalpers.
It's sold out. But
Scalpers.
I will say, I Do we? Did we need this?
The 3060.
Yeah. Well, I guess
I
like
don't have
cheaper option.
$500 to
Well,
drop
it's
on.
still only $100 less. I mean, I guess $100 is
Yeah.
a substantial thing, but that's still $100. That's still
Personally,
$400.
I'm hoping for a 3050 now, so I can get a $300 graphics card that's about on par with 2070. But
What?
if I have to, I'll go with the $400 to 3060 once it's available because I'm glad that exists.
Hey Aiden, I just found a new part to your PC. You're already.
Two graphics cards.
Two graphics card, SLI link.
Yeah, let's get a dual channel graphics card.
You're gonna
So
be
we can
able to
play
mine
Minecraft.
Bitcoin and play Minecraft at 3000 FPS.
Oh, I'd do that. Honestly, that's gonna happen. I'd probably end up getting a 3060, and then most of the time it's be like, "Yep, Minecraft. I sure am enjoying this Minecraft."
Minecraft is such a weird game because it
Yeah.
doesn't look like it should be intensive, but it
Well, the
super
graphics
is.
card doesn't really do as much. It's more the CPU. Once I get that Ryzen 5 3600, my game's gonna run like butter. What does the shader pack rely on though? Because I don't know if that's a GPU thing or a CPU thing.
I think
would
it's
assume
probably GPU and
but maybe it's weird.
VRAM. Huh?
Ah,
I think
VRAM would
VRAM
make
leans
sense.
a lot more to the Minecraft textures though.
Makes sense.
Aiden's gonna play
I-
Farmville on it. Dude, I wonder
Nice.
if there are Farmville shaders. Are you gonna add reshade to Farmville?
Should.
Farmville 2. What did that say? Farmville 2 country or what country escape. What? Farmville 3 animals. There's a trilogy of Farmville games? Oh boy.
I don't know. I just hope I get a new PC soon. I want one bad. I currently have $600 some dollars, I think. Yeah, 650. So Christmas will probably happen. I'll probably go up to about 800,
And you'll definitely
and
have it
then
done.
no.
I thought you
birthday.
said your new PC was gonna be your I thought you said your new PC was gonna be around $800.
No, not with a 3060. Hell, maybe not even with any graphics card.
Why
It's hard to
would
get.
you buy a 3060 this or you're not gonna be able to buy a 3060 at Christmas.
I'm not, but I'm probably gonna get, I don't know, 2070 or 2060.
Yeah, I was gonna say don't go for the 30 series until like a year from now. A
Yeah.
couple years from now.
I'll probably do an upgrade then later. But then again, the thing is with the 2070, it's basically obsolete because of its price.
Oh yeah. I don't know why they're still selling 2070s.
It's about $520 or $420, and considering the 3060 is now $400, why would I buy this?
I don't know why they're
But
still
then there's
selling
the
like most of the
2060.
20 series.
Yeah.
They're just invalidated. I guess for power purposes.
I think the 2060 still holds like a genuine purpose because it's $300.
Oh yeah.
If I'm lucky, I could
Except-
find an eBay listing for about 200, but I haven't found any as of recent. If I'm lucky, maybe things will go back down mid-January,
Oh yeah.
considering that's kind of how these things tend to go.
What was
They're
I?
just expensive now.
3060 Ti on eBay. Let's see what comes up. I want to see the
I-
scalping.
I think it's scalping, but I didn't actually find
Huh.
any listings.
NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060 Ti Founders Edition printed image $380.
Just a picture of it.
It's just a picture.
It's just a picture.
It's just
Oh,
a
that's like those
picture.
people who were selling just boxes of the PS5.
Legal. This is a legal disclaimer. This is a printed image of a RTX 360 Ti that can be found on Google. Do not buy if you are looking for an actual card because this is just a piece of paper.
Printed image. So there's 12 watchers. I should put that
So
up
many
there.
people are selling this.
Yeah.
Why are
Why
they
would you buy
selling
this?
2x overclocked? Why are they selling this pre-overclocked? Is that
What?
even possible? You can't
I
sell
don't think
something
so.
pre-overclocked.
Please don't buy this. Why would you buy this? What purpose would this serve for being bought?
I
Ah,
wonder
yes, I will now spend $300 more on a budget card because scalpers got it. It's
if.
a terrible idea. Just wait or get something else. I'll probably get a 2060 if I have to. My concern is I don't know how well that'll run with a lot of games, considering I've heard the PS5 is more on scale to 2070.
Oh yeah.
I'd be a little behind with it, but then I can't really get many other cards, and the 2070 is kind of pointless.
Hmm.
So I don't know. I guess 2060 until I can get a better card, or the 3060 becomes available. If it becomes available, it's a pretty good choice. I'm pretty happy it exists. I wish it were $50 cheaper. I wish it were 350 instead of 400, but
Yeah.
oh well.
Uh, I'm not gonna be getting a new
Graphics,
graphics card for a very long time just due to
yeah.
PSU stuff, and I'm not willing to upgrade my computer soon.
Oh, mine's not upgrading. I have to build a new one, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm not willing to do that. I will until I hit a AAA game that I have to run on like low settings. I'm probably gonna be fine.
Yeah.
I between high and ultra or high and medium, you can't tell much difference when you're playing on a 720p monitor. So it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. I think, yeah, I'm budgeting it out, and most of my parts, it would be about $1,100,
Oh wow.
maybe
Okay.
1,000. Not 11. Well, yeah, no, that'd be about right. 1,100 to 1,000, and that's a budget PC.
That's huh. Why?
I don't know. Maybe prices will go back down. I've heard that prices went way up for no reason, just because of the holiday season.
Oh
Because
yeah.
I'm looking at it right now, and the Ryzen 5 3600, great. It's a really good CPU, but it's not $300. That was $250 last I checked.
What?
The Ryzen 5 3600 went for about $333. It was like $250 last time I checked it.
Oh wow.
So I'm pretty sure everything's just going up because of demand. A lot of people are getting computers for Christmas and such. So I'm
Oh
gonna wait.
yeah. That's
I'm
fair.
gonna wait till January. I did see that one really, really good deal, but it never showed back up. So if I had seen that, I would have had that one.
Ooh. Well, yeah. Hopefully prices go down, especially when we're going more into January, into February, and
Yeah,
all the above.
I imagine they will because that'll be when
Because it's not
restocks happen.
Christmas.
Your Christmas is the
Merry
time when
Christmas.
people get all the monies and steal all the things.
Everyone's getting their job bonuses and all that, so it's like we got money to burn.
Yeah.
Christmas
Oh, and then
time.
there's scalpers.
And then there's
Also
scalpers.
scalpers.
There's also scalpers.
Scalpers just suck. Scalpers are the biggest issue with it is scalping season.
Oh, Aiden says you can pre-overclock things because they had the factory option of overclocking
Oh.
your PC. Well, I guess you can buy something pre-overclocked, but overclocking is something you can do by yourself in like 10 minutes, so you shouldn't pay more because they can overclock it for you.
Mm.
Like, but I mean, in the case of a graphics card, overclocking is a software thing. You can't really put that on a graphics card.
I don't know. It's weird.
That's weird. In
All right.
smaller
Still.
news, the Minecraft launcher got an update. Not Minecraft
It did.
itself, the Minecraft launcher, and nothing changed except it tells you that we're not moving accounts to Mojang, and you can also launch Minecraft Dungeons if you have Minecraft Dungeons.
It seems bigger.
It does. It does seem
It
bigger.
seems bigger.
I
Oh,
think the
also, if you
left.
have Optifine installed, it will give you a
Oh yeah,
warning if you
it
have mods
flags
now.
all modded stuff. It flags
Yeah,
everything modded, and you have to,
yeah.
and you actually can't see your modded profiles under installations now unless you check the box that lets you see them.
Uh,
So
that kind of
they
sucks.
are kind of cracking down on mods right now, and that's kind of
Yeah.
pissing me off.
At least it's still available, and they aren't being like no.
Oh yeah.
So it's
But
at least
I
that.
am scared that when they start moving accounts to Microsoft that they're going to start doing
Mm,
that.
maybe, yeah.
Because
Did you
now
see
they
that
can
one
detect
thing
a
though?
modded version. So what are they
Yeah.
gonna do when that happens? It's gonna be very
Mhm.
frustrating.
Did you do you remember? Because this happened a bit back, and I did not like this news. So basically, there's a new rule implemented, and this is only on the Bedrock version.
Okay.
Um, if you get banned from one server, they after that have the ability to ban you from all servers,
From every server?
from multiplayer at all.
What?
This is only on Bedrock, so
What? Why would you do that? What if it's a false ban?
I know it's stupid.
What?
It's too much power for them to have. I don't think they should be able to do that.
That like
Luckily, that's not happening on Java, but I still don't know if it should be even happening
I mean
on
the
Bedrock.
majority of people have Bedrock Edition.
Yeah, I think the difference is the fact that obviously Bedrock has less servers than Java,
Yeah.
but still, I don't like that rule. That's a little too much power. Oh, speaking of power and going above things,
Uh-huh.
Vinny Vinesauce got temporarily banned.
What?
Vinny got banned from Twitch for 24 hours. He got a 24-hour suspension.
Why?
He showed zero point 0.5 seconds of Robertson.
Who's Robertson?
Nipple.
Why did you call it Robertson?
That's what he calls them. He
You go.
calls them Robertsons.
Why did you? So that sucks.
Yeah, he got a 24-hour suspension. It's gonna be 72, but Twitch was like, "That's stupid." Well, people in Twitch thought that and helped him out.
Twitch is really dumb.
Those are weird rules. Like what? I always thought that was the weirdest rule. Like, why does it matter if you have an 18 plus? Like, if your stream has an 18 plus warning, why does it matter if a Robertson shows up?
It's so, it's so dumb. Like
Let's
especially when
fucking
they didn't.
pulverize this guy's face with bullets. Perfectly fine. Let's just make human Swiss cheese. Perfectly okay. But oh no, zero point 0.5 seconds of accidental Robertson.
You could show
Can't
it.
have that.
It's like it's so weird because Twitch
He was
just
playing a
has
cyberpunk mod.
really weird stand. This was inside a video game.
This was inside of a video game mod. He was playing a modded thing for Blade Runner. But
This
it wasn't like overtly sexual in nature. It was just like an artistic design thing, and it was like he immediately looked away.
okay. Here's the thing. That is explicitly allowed in the terms of service.
So they actually talked about that. It's not allowed if it's a mod.
What?
If it's a player mod, it doesn't count.
But in the but okay, I thought in the terms of service it explicitly said if the reason that it's being showed is player based and accelerating the story, or it's a story
Yeah,
thing, then it's allowed. So they just avoid
it
that if
is.
it's a mod.
It is. But if it's a mod, if it's a player-based mod, it doesn't count.
What fine print is that? What?
It's nowhere. It isn't anywhere. It just
They can't just make up
that's the rule. They
things.
have it. They made that up
They
on
can't.
the
What?
fly.
You can't
Essentially,
just make.
what they essentially just did was like, yeah, well, leeway.
That's so dumb. Dude, and then freaking someone shows like flashes legitimately on stream and doesn't get banned. Like has to
Yeah.
ask for a ban. What is
Oh,
that?
let's remember that one time where someone poisoned a cat.
Oh yeah, this is the
Well,
same
the
person,
cat.
by the way. The same person flashed their stream and poisoned their cat, and they had to ask for a ban.
Twitch staff is really, really bad at enforcing stuff, and it's kind of
Oh
why I
my
left the
god,
program.
it is
Kind of why
awful.
I left Twitch. I also left
Twitch
Twitch because I couldn't get
is
views.
is dying. Twitch is dying right now.
I don't know what the fuck is happening.
The leaderboards
I've
and
never in a million years would I ever guess Vinny Vine stuff would get banned from
Mhm.
Twitch.
the only person safe on Twitch right now are Minecraft YouTubers.
Yeah.
That's it. It's just gonna become a
wanna know
Minecraft
another person
YouTuber
who got
platform.
banned? You want to know the person who got hour suspension?
Who?
She says.
What?
She says from Boundary Break got a 24-hour suspension because of hateful content.
What?
They didn't do anything. Nothing happened. He didn't say
So
anything.
they just flagged it for no reason.
Yes, they flagged it for no reason. He was like, "Hey, what did I say or do?" And they didn't respond.
They just said "fuck you."
Basically, yeah. To my knowledge, he didn't do anything at all. It was just a random false flagging. Because I don't look at She Says and think, "Oh yes, hateful man." No, he's not usually the type of guy to do something like that. And I haven't heard anything of him actually
God,
doing anything.
I
I'm
really,
pretty sure it was
I
false
feel like every
flagging.
week we have a bad thing that happened with Twitch. Like,
I know.
I don't even watch Twitch, and yet this stuff is so widespread that everyone, because it's such a big platform,
He keep fucking up.
they keep, and it's been
I don't think it
happening
would affect
constantly this year.
Because I was looking. I remember because last night I was like, I wonder what Vine Sauce is streaming tonight. I'm gonna check, and I go to his channel. I'm like, where's
He's
his
not.
channel?
Where is it?
Where'd it go? Where's Vinny?
Where is
That's
my
why I go to
Vinny
the
Vine?
Redbox thing, and they're like, Vinny got banned. Oh no,
Oh my god.
it's stupid.
It's so
Although we did get
dumb.
lucky with one thing, and then Nvidia reached out to Vinny, and Vinny now has a free RTX 3080.
Oh, okay, that's
Vinny
nice.
got Vinny got a free 3080 from Nvidia.
He got a
I wanna-
free 3080 by not streaming.
Yes,
By not doing his job.
I want a free 3080, guys.
I'm
Yeah, get me one. Nvidia, give me a 3080. I will come on stream and put an image that says Nvidia good, and that's all I will do. That's your only incentive. I will vaguely say you are a good company. give me free stuff.
Give me money. Oh my god. He got it by not doing his job.
They just reached out to. I don't know if they felt bad or just like this would be cool if we gave them this guy. Because I think there are people in Nvidia that like Vinny.
I
Like,
mean,
that watch his
Vinny
streams.
is like, you can't not like Vinny. Unless,
Yeah.
I mean, even if you don't find him entertaining, when he's not trying to be entertaining, he's just a nice guy.
Yeah, I've never seen any controversy or anything with him. So
Like, it's like, I feel like Twitch messes up every week, and it's like, you're the only platform right now that is just
Isn't YouTube.
dedicated to streaming that isn't TV.
that isn't
YouTube
either.
is picking up. YouTube is picking up, I guess, with
Yeah.
that, and I guess Mixer doesn't exist.
Died. Mixer
Yeah.
is no longer there.
Mixer
There's
doesn't
no more
exist, so they're out of the equation. No one. It's just you're competing with a service that barely. I mean, we're using it to live stream right now, but honestly, if Twitch probably has a massively better setup for live streaming than YouTube does, and there's a lot.
Yeah.
There used to be a lot less fear about streaming on Twitch, but now they're just absolutely demolishing everything.
Yep.
It's awful.
I don't know. I don't know. It's just getting worse and worse.
It's not cool.
Yeah.
It's extremely frustrating, and they need to be held to a higher standard because they're holding themselves to a higher
Twitch has
standard.
gotta get better, man.
And it sucks
Anyways.
because I love so many creators on that platform, but the
Yeah.
platform is screwing them over.
Mm-hmm.
It's awful. Anyways, what were you gonna say?
Did I talk about the scalping group that? No, I think this happened this week. So there is a scalping group, and they went online and they boasted, and they were like, "Look, guys, we got 2,000 PS5s. See how cool we are."
Got
The
2,000
scalping group,
PS5s.
and
What
then
do you
Walmart
got?
immediately was like, "No," and
they
took it back.
they immediately just canceled everything.
They genuinely did. Yeah,
Was it
Walmart
Walmart?
canceled. Yeah, Walmart.
I thought it was
There's
a
a scalping
different.
group. They got 20. They got 2,000 PS5s, and Walmart literally canceled the order immediately.
I thought it was a different
Nope, it was
service.
Walmart. They're like, "Fuck you." No, one person getting 2,000 PS5s. That's not happening. And they canceled it.
It's just gone. Oh my god.
They canceled the
We got a
orders.
hold of 2,000 PS5s. Let's go. Oh.
Oh no!
Uh,
They never took it down though. It's still there.
what do you mean?
They never took down the post though. They're still boasting about it.
we
They're currently making more posts about boasting about things.
Dude,
And this
it's like they're
this
trying to be
scalping company,
unlikable.
yeah, this scalping company recently was like, we have like 100,000 consoles, and then that was a lie.
Yes, and I
One of
have
the
a
people who
fist that is
tried that,
currently connecting to your face.
yes. One guy was like, "No, I work for this group. They have like 200, and that's not even just PS5s. It's 200 Xboxes and PS5s and Series S's.
Oh my god.
That's all they have 200 of. Don't fall for this."
It's so frustrating. Why would they do that? I don't understand.
Well, the thing is, they're kind of like a pyramid scheme. I forget the name, but basically they're going around and they're being like, "Join our group, and we'll help you get a PS5 so that you can resell it." And they need more people to join because it's $40 a month to be part of this group.
Oh yeah, is it?
Yeah,
Oh no.
so it's basically a pyramid scheme. That's what it is, and they need people to join. And so stuff like that would make people want to join. And they're lying. They're straight up lying. A lot of the time they're lying. They even went out and were like, "No, guys, trust me. I'm not using bots. We just all bought 2,000 really, really fast."
Dude, we all just jitter click the store button.
Yeah. We have like light speed abilities for.
You have to be a gamer in order to join our service because you have to be able to butterfly click the freaking Walmart button.
Yeah. Excuse Animal Crossing real quick. I just want to see what happens if I'm over at the Nook store when it closes. Like, I want to know if the lights just flicker off or not.
I think they do. That's kind of interesting.
And it's closed.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I don't like scalpers.
They're just
I don't respect them.
they're just awful, dude.
I don't respect them as people. Don't buy from them, please.
Oh no, yeah, please don't support these guys. Oh my god, if you I will
Do not support them,
No,
please.
it's not worth it, dude.
Not a good idea. I hope more companies do that in the future. They were like, "No, fuck you."
Fuck
I hope more
off.
companies do that. I remember there was one story a few years back where one guy like bought a whole bunch of tickets, like a whole bunch of them, but then they were also sold online. No, the movie. It was a whole bunch of tickets for a movie he bought. He bought like a whole ton of them, and then the movie company was like, "Oh, here's the movie. It's online, by the way. You don't have to go to theaters to watch it." And so the guy came back to the theater and was like, "Hey, I want a refund for all of these." And the theater was like, "No, you don't get a refund. You don't classify as a person who bought tickets. You classify as a company because you bought 20,000 tickets or something."
Oh my god.
And so he just had to deal with that. He didn't get a refund.
That's awful.
It's kind of funny.
I mean, it's funny, but it's awful that he bought that much shit.
Yeah, I thought it was funny because it was like, fuck.
It's funny. No, it's funny. But
Yeah.
it's just like, dude,
That's the type of things
karma.
I'd like to see happen more. I don't think scalping should even be legally allowed. it's artificial inflation.
It is, isn't it?
No, it is.
Yeah, that's why I said it is, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, it's very much. It's artificial inflation, but it's not considered illegal because it's not vital. You don't need a PS5 to live. But I don't think artificial inflation should be allowed at all ever with anything
Hmm.
that's not like.
And I definitely think that the companies could
Yeah.
have handled this better.
Oh yeah, I mean, they are
They
not
shouldn't allow
absolved the
one
blame.
person to buy
Sony should have made
3,000.
like three. Sony should have
Like
made more than like
Walmart.
three PS5s. Walmart shouldn't have done what they've done recently. They immediately opened up the PS5 listings way earlier than they should have.
Oh yeah.
Complete disaster.
And
Um,
like Walmart,
and
just in general, they should have done the thing that they did to these scalpers a way long time ago. Like,
Yeah.
it's a little late for that, dude.
yeah, one per person is what it should be. You should be only get one per person.
Oh yeah.
Do like IP address tracking, I guess, but I mean, if you have VPNs though,
Yeah, but it's gonna be a lot harder for scalpers to.
I don't know because they use bots. I could see the bots turning VPNs on differently, like different ones on and connecting.
You would have to have a
within
higher
those few
quantity in
seconds.
bots though, and you would have to, and you can't, and it still takes time that you can't just fast forward to connect to a VPN.
Yeah, that's fair.
So it would still at least make it harder for them to get 2,000 PS5s instantaneously. Like,
Yeah, unless they had like a couple PCs running, different virtual machines, all controlled by one bot.
yeah, you could, but again, it would just, even if it was just that, it would still be a way to slow them down. It would still be an extra thing that they have to do in order to continue this shit service.
Yeah. What if you had to send a face picture?
Oh, you had to send a picture of your face?
Yeah, with like written on paper saying like I'm buying a PS5 or something.
They should have you send like a picture of your driver's license. No, maybe that's too much.
Maybe not.
Well, cause like I got a new phone today,
Hmm.
and my dad had to show the lady his driver's license a few times for that to go through. So
What did you get?
I got iPhone 8 or iPhone 12.
Oh, nice.
5G is very good. I don't know if there's 5G in my area though, so it just
Yeah.
felt faster.
It's just felt faster.
um, but like if we have to, if we have to show like stuff, if we have to show identifications for stuff like that, where there's probably a lot more quantity.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't trust Walmart with it though, but yeah,
Yeah, I
some
mean, what are
sort
they
of
gonna do with
verification process.
identification?
Just some sort of verification process would be better than have it. There's something that can't be automated.
Oh yeah,
Something like you have a guy specifically check it with each person that bought it to be like, are you real?
yeah. Not just some captcha.
Yeah.
They don't even have captcha, do they? Add captcha.
I
That's
don't
the
know.
first thing. Just add captcha.
Yeah.
When
But
you
I
click
don't know.
add to cart,
Hopefully,
just
I'm
make there
still
be an
really
extra
hoping.
thing.
I'm still really hoping that Sony like floods the market, just absolutely floods it, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
all of these scalpers are stuck with like 20 PS5s because they're like, fuck.
And they're probably going to flood it by mid-February.
Yeah, because this happened with the PS4 and it was hilarious because they're like, And again, this may already be happening because people are going around me like, please buy our stuff.
Oh my god.
So,
Please, please. I beg
Don't.
you. Dude.
Fuck
It's
scalpers.
just infuriating.
Yeah, it's annoying. It's infuriating. I'd consider it theft. At least artificial inflation.
Okay, I feel like there were other stuff that happened this week, but I don't remember. Well, do you have any more news?
I've been playing Animal Crossing again recently.
Oh yeah, we were just talking about that.
Yeah,
How was that?
it's good. I
I
got the
haven't-
water stuff now. I'm a water bender.
Oh yeah. I haven't logged on Animal Crossing since like
Yeah, there's no
August.
snow yet. There's no snow yet.
I think all my as soon as I log on, all my villagers are gonna be like, "Can we move out? We've been here for months with nothing to do."
Yeah, I had a few of them be like that. Most of them just like, did I upset you?
Oh, but Animal Crossing, it's a good
It's
game,
good.
but unless you were kind of super dedicated to that style of game, like if you like Stardew Valley, you'll like Animal Crossing, vice versa.
Yeah,
Um, but if you really don't like that genre, then I think Animal Crossing New Horizons will still give you some joy because I really don't like
yeah,
that genre and I still played it for a very long time because it was a good game in
mhm,
the beginning, but it didn't keep my attention throughout the year.
yeah.
It
I usually go back to it around this time because I like when it snows. I
I
like the
have
cold months
I
in
should
Animal
see the
Crossing
snow.
because I live in Florida now. That's the most I have for snow
Do you think it'll like snow at all?
in Florida.
Yeah. Does it is
No.
it has it ever I mean, it's obviously it has to have snowed in Florida.
Yeah, once 2 inches. Everyone lost their shit.
Every
I'm not kidding.
No, I remember you told me about this.
Yeah,
School got
there were like
shut
car
down because
wrecks and stuff.
you got 2 inches of snow.
Yeah,
Dude,
but yeah, Animal Crossing is nice because
first day in
snow.
December, we got snow here.
Mm,
First day of
that's
December.
nice.
It got,
Yeah,
and it wasn't a lot of snow. It was like a centimeter, but it was
mm.
still snow. And I swear to God, as soon as it hit December, it was like someone flipped a switch. Like they forgot it was winter. Like as soon as it hit December, everything got stupid cold,
Yeah,
and
it
it
has been cold
snowed,
recently though.
and it wasn't cold in November. But as soon
It's
as it
not
hit
cold right
December,
now where I am because it's 73, but it was cold this week.
oh yeah, my
Oddly cold
even in my
for Florida.
room, like my room obviously isn't outside. I don't have very good ventilation in my room though, so the heating doesn't
Mhm.
really get to my room very easily. But it was freezing.
Yeah,
It's so cold in my room. I need to sort out my ventilation, but I don't know how to do that.
yeah,
I just want to not be freezing whenever I do my
mm,
schoolwork.
yeah. I had a lot of schoolwork this week. All of my teachers, like on Friday, decided that it would be a great idea just to give me as much work as possible.
Oh,
Specifically Friday, I was started at 11, and I ended at 9.
mm,
My teachers, my teachers didn't like. They don't allow me to do it the day before, anyways. So like, I have to just do it that day.
mhm.
Yeah, I don't like when specific teachers like don't realize that there are other classes kids take and just assume, I guess. Like they seem to
Oh
almost like
yeah.
think that they're the only class we have.
Oh my, it's not cool, dude.
I got like at least 5 assignments from my Spanish class. So that was annoying. Hopefully next week is easier and shorter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But Animal Crossing's good. I've been enjoying that. I got my water ability to like change the
I have
water, and
my
I've been having a
water
lot of fun.
ability. I don't know why that was funny
I've
to
been
me.
having fun
I should probably go back to Animal
changing the
Crossing.
rivers and such. That plus the cliff. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Once now that I have that, I'll be able to do more with my island, and I'll probably actually try to do some fun stuff with the island instead of it just kind of looking like a default island with houses everywhere.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that'll be fun. Um, let's see. I didn't actually write anything down this week.
I didn't write anything down this week either. We've already got a fairly long time on just the pretense of Doom came out. Um,
Yeah.
that was the only pretense I had was that I was excited about Doom. That was it. After Doom came out, I stopped existing this week. I kind of, which is it's very bad. As soon as Doom came out, I just kind of stopped responding to people because I was too busy playing Doom. Like, I like stopped reading. I just like, I was not good at responding people to this week just because I was
Mm,
playing Doom. Like, it's not good. I
Yeah.
kind of get sucked into things really easily. Um, the the Dragon Quest Definitive Edition remake
Oh
or whatever
yeah,
it's
that's on
called, that
it's
came
on
to
Game
Game
Pass.
Pass. After I finish Doom, I am super going to play that.
I should check that out.
Just
I'm not an
because
RPG guy,
it's,
but
oh
maybe
yeah,
I'm sure I could run that. Hopefully, I'd be upset if I can't run that.
oh yeah. Also, I kind of think I would try. So what do you have Doom installed with right now?
Steam.
What if you tried installing it with Game Pass and seeing if for some reason that made a difference?
I can try. I don't see what it would do, but I can
Well,
try it.
cause I know, like with Halo, you can get vastly different experiences whether you buy it on the Microsoft Store or you buy it on Steam. I would assume Steam would be better, but maybe that's just not the case for
Yeah.
some reason.
I don't know. I'll look into it. It'd be cool if it ran better, but
Oh yeah,
I doubt it.
I doubt it, but it's something to try.
Yeah, it's definitely something to try. I might check out Dragon Quest though, because that's a pretty good game I've heard, and having that on Game Pass for free is a pretty cool deal. Is that on PC though?
Is what on?
Dragon Quest.
Yes, that's why I mentioned it because
Oh, nice.
I saw it on
Nice.
Game Pass.
That's pretty cool.
I didn't even know it was coming
it's right
until I
there.
saw it.
That's really cool. I hope we get more stuff like that. Because there's not always a ton of really, really good deals on here. A lot of it's just like filler to me.
Oh yeah. But
Like,
I'm
oh
still.
boy, I'm super excited for Forza Horizon 4 and Hyperdot.
Like there are some really good games in there, and then there's like Forza. Like, I do like that
Yeah.
it's variety though, because even
Yeah,
if I
do
don't like
the
it,
variety.
those are definitely games for some people.
I've been meaning to ask if maybe we could do like play Grounded at some point.
I have no idea what that is.
Remember when Obsidian said they were gonna make that one new game, and it wasn't like most of the games Obsidian makes?
Yes.
That was Grounded. That's that game where you're
It's
very
on Game
small.
Pass.
Yeah, it's on Game Pass. It's on PC Game Pass, and you're very small.
Is this Honey I Shrunk the Kids, the video game?
Yes,
This,
but
okay,
I heard
no,
it's
I'm
really
done.
good.
I'm gonna
And it's a
buy it.
survival. You're gonna get.
That's all
you
I need
have
to
it.
hear.
You don't have to buy it. It's
No, I
free.
know. That's all I needed to hear.
And it's multiplayer, and we can play it together.
It's only
Oh, and
3.61
one thing-
gigabytes. It's pretty good.
Oh, that yeah, I might check that out actually.
Oh, by the way, Chip
Yeah,
already
I'm going
has
to,
it.
definitely.
We could go
Oh,
get Chip
cool.
if we wanted it. If we
Yeah.
wanted to.
Oh, and one thing I really, really like that the game added, because there's spiders in this game, and I've bad
That is awful.
arachnophobia.
Okay.
Well, hold on. I have horrible arachnophobia, and there are spiders in this game, but there's an arachnophobia setting.
There is.
There's an accessibility arachnophobia setting, and it just makes the spiders like a blob. You can like, and it's a slider too, so you can make them less spidery.
That's nice.
That is a really,
Uh-huh.
really nice accessibility feature. Like that's not something people tend to think about is like phobias, but arachnophobia being so common, that's a
Oh,
really
yeah.
good feature. 'Cause I would fucking lose it. I mean, I'll try it. Like if I play this game, I'll try having the arachnophobia setting off for a bit of it. But if I need to, that's a good fail safe.
Oh yeah.
I hate spiders, and the idea of a big, massive one being able to eat me. No,
Like-
that's hell.
Like, even in Minecraft, regular Minecraft spiders don't bother me because they're cartoony.
No.
But
Yeah, same here.
there doesn't. But I saw a mod recently that
Yeah,
made
that
it
made
so
them
they
more
walk like
spidery.
real spiders, and it is awful.
Mm.
Like literally, all it does is it
spiders.
makes their knees bendable, but it makes it
Yeah.
so much worse.
Do you arachnophobia too?
Oh yeah, no, I hate spiders. I hate it so much.
Okay, yeah, yeah. So we both agree. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with people that look at spiders and go, "Oh yes, cute." I love this alien death monster.
It's awful.
And they don't
it's
look.
awful.
They don't look of this planet.
No, it's so bad.
They're awful. I hate those things. When they move
Oh,
around
it's so
with their
bad.
legs.
Oh, I was trying to look up the example of the Minecraft thing, and I can't do it. I can't do it. Because it showed real spider. I can't. No, I can't do it.
I can't look at a real spider on.
I can't do
Google
it, dude.
Images.
Oh my god.
It's panic attack inducing.
Dude, if you own a tarantula, I can't.
Mm-mm.
No.
That's the thing though with me. That mine's a bit odd because tarantulas. I don't want to be near it still, but it's not as bad. They're
I
fluffy.
think it's because they're like tamed, but the fact that they're fluffy makes it worse for me.
That's understandable. For some reason, the fluffiness takes it away for me. It's not as bad. Of course, if I was near one, I would fucking lose it still.
No, I would.
But I like if I'm looking at a tarantula through a glass case, it's not as bad. Any other spider though? No, I don't want to look at that.
No, it's
That would
awful. It's so
avert my
bad.
gaze. That one Mandalorian episode I couldn't do. The spider episode with the Mandalorian, I had a really hard time through that episode
Yeah, I
because that
haven't.
one is killing me.
I haven't seen The Mandalorian, man.
Oh, you should check it out. It's so good.
Should I?
I'm not even. Yeah,
Even with the giant spider episode that I have just been informed.
honestly, that one's honestly skippable. That episode sucked. But that's a really good series, by the way. If you're like, I'm not even into. I wasn't even that much into Star Wars until I started watching it. My mom's not into Star Wars at all, and she loved The Mandalorian. So I think you would enjoy it as well.
Okay. I know my
It's
parents like it.
very accessible.
I'm not
But it
super
doesn't
into
age
Star
if you know
Wars.
Star Wars. Yeah,
Yeah.
it got me into Star Wars, so it's very accessible for season 1. Season 2 is a bit more heavy-handed. It's accessible, but if you look into the other stuff, you'll understand it more. But at that point, you'll want to.
Yeah.
It's like I finished the Clone Wars recently. I finally finished it. God, that is a good series. That is like by far some of the best Star Wars content. I almost shed a tear at the ending of the Clone Wars season 7 on Disney Plus because it's just a really good Star Wars series.
Oh.
Does a really
I need
good
to watch
job.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
I've seen it before, but it was when I was little, so I don't actually remember
Yeah.
much from it.
They're good. They're
Why
good
is-
movies. Oh, speaking of those, actually, you know the twist in Empire Strikes Back, right?
Yeah.
My mom didn't.
She
My
didn't.
mom.
Sorry, I
watched
just
it
got
with
no. I
my
just
mom.
noticed something that
Yeah.
pissed me off, and I'm gonna talk about it in a second.
Mhm.
Continue.
Yeah, my mom didn't know. She
Didn't know
didn't
what?
know the twist for Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, that twist that everyone knows.
I know. I was like, what? She had no clue, and she freaked out about it. I was like, what?
I don't. What?
I was like, how did you not know? So I got a genuine reaction from that.
That's nice.
I definitely would say Empire Strikes Back is probably the best Star Wars movie. Return of the Jedi is good, but Empire Strikes Back is the best one. It's a really good movie. It's kind of like the Infinity War of Star Wars.
Okay. So moving to a different thing, because I just found this out and I want to talk about this. This happened today. This happened 5 hours ago. I'm not going to. I don't know how true this all is, because I haven't looked into this myself. I've seen some big names in the Smash community talk about this, so I would say maybe give it more credibility, but I don't know. Take this with a grain of salt. People, this happened today. I just found out about this while scrolling through Twitter for more things to talk about.
Yeah.
This is the weekly Nintendo fuck up, because I guess we're also having a weekly Nintendo from now, because Twitter's been bad.
What happened?
So Nintendo's fucking over the Splatoon community now.
Oh no.
Let me read out this tweet. So the Splatoon community, in support of Smash's community, has 30% of the top teams in this weekend's Splatoon 2 North America Open, with team names in support of Melee and Smash. So what does Nintendo do in response? They canceled the live stream for tomorrow's finals.
What happened again?
Nintendo revoked the streaming rights to a Splatoon tournament because they had team names that supported Free Melee.
Oh my god. What the fuck,
What?
Nintendo?
What?
That's ridiculous.
What the hell?
Man, fuck you, Nintendo.
So they saw the Free Melee stuff happening. They saw it all happening. They knew it was going on, and instead of saying, "Oh, we made a mistake," they said, "Okay, we're gonna screw over everyone that we can that we know supports this."
This is getting ridiculous, Nintendo. Come on.
What?
This is EA territory. This is EA type shit.
Oh my god.
That is an EA move.
That's awful. It's so I don't know why they would do this.
This is just embarrassing.
Oh my god.
This is just sad. Are they trying to kill themselves? Are they trying to destroy their reputation? Is that their goal here? I don't understand.
Oh my god.
This is an EA move. This is the type of thing EA would do. Genuinely, this is EA type shit. What are they thinking?
And there are people. I think there are
Is
people
this
defending
browser?
this.
I don't know, but I don't want to say it is, but ever since he stepped into place,
He's been in place
calling
for a while.
all
Why
the
has this
wrong
just been
moves.
going on? He's been in place for a while. Why is this only happening now?
I don't know. Is Doug
People
Bowser
are
doing this
defending
thing?
them.
No,
People are defending them.
that is not a defendable offense. That's shitty.
People are saying, "Oh, well, what else would we expect from Nintendo? Not this."
I don't know. Maybe
If
to
we
not try to block people from saying things because they criticized Nintendo.
Oh my god.
How
Again,
long until
it sucks because it's not going to do anything. They're still gonna clock in incredible sales numbers if they release a Switch Pro, or when they release Breath of the Wild 2, and there's nothing we can do about it, because those are going to be genuinely amazing games. And it sucks that they have to be associated with such a shit company.
That's the thing with Nintendo. They're not like EA in the fact that they're a horrible company with now terrible games. They're a horrible company with good games. I have to support pieces of shit because I want to play Mario.
Oh my god.
This is stupid, Nintendo. Come on. How long do you think this keeps going for, though? Eventually, people are going to get tired of it and try to, boycott them. And maybe we should. Maybe we should start a boycott just so that they'll get their shit together, because they do this every single time they get money.
It's
happened with the Wii. We're gonna have there won't be a Switch 2. You know what? There won't be a Switch 2 because or maybe they will, but it's gonna be a Wii U. We're gonna have a Switch U. Nintendo's gonna pull this shit again. They're gonna make the Switch 2. They're gonna be incredibly egotistical. They're gonna go, "Oh, look at us. We're Nintendo. We made the Switch. Now buy this other one." But no one will know what the fuck it is because they just assume people will realize it. And they're going to be this anti-consumer, and so no one's going to buy it, and now they're going to be in the same situation they were pre-Switch.
Well, do you want to do maybe some happy news if we can find any, and then close the stream? Do you have any happy news? Good happy news? Or like a review of something you watched recently that you really enjoy?
I talked about The Mandalorian.
You talked about The Mandalorian, but
and I talked about The Clone Wars, which is also absolutely incredible.
Have you picked up anything recently? Like, just anything?
A game?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. Let's see. I'm trying to think of stuff. No, I don't think I picked anything.
Do you have any games you could recommend? Because we haven't actually, like any games that maybe like just are really good games
Bug
that you could
Fables.
Bug Fables. Have you played
I haven't played it. I should really get that. But
it?
Bug Fables. Because I watched an Arlo review, and Arlo, he made an hour and a half long review of Paper Mario: The Oregano King, and like 17 minutes in, and he's like, "All right, so that's the end of the little bit of praising I can give this game. Angry time." He goes
Oh.
on like at least an hour long rant about Paper Mario, and it's like he gets very angry.
No.
And it's actually he
Arlo?
proves Arlo, yeah.
Arlo, I thought said that he liked
Well,
at least his early impressions
he
were good.
wasn't like if you like this game bad, no, but he
Well,
was like
I
this is
thought
a
his early
terrible game.
impressions were good.
A,
This is
eh,
an hour-long video. Hour and a half.
he proves some really really good points though that he provides, and he does say something that really struck a chord with me, and it is something I realized as well. And it kind of plays into how I was talking about Nintendo a few minutes ago. Arlo basically said Paper Mario, the ring feature, basically. You know how the ring features in the game?
Yeah.
That single handedly ruins the entire game's combat.
Why?
The ring feature single handedly ruins the game's combat and gameplay and design
How?
because it makes it essentially pointless. What happens in a lot of Paper Mario Origami King is it feels the way that the ring feature is implemented is it feels like an afterthought. Like basically it's in there, but you don't have to use it.
You don't
You
have to use.
there's the ring feature puzzle, but you can pay 500 coins and the toads will do the puzzle for you. And there's
Oh.
so many coins you can easily do it. Or you can literally pause the game mid battle and just take out the enemies without them moving.
What?
There's weird compromises throughout the whole game's experience that just make it to where there's basically like there is sort of an incentive, but it's so horribly put together. It's basically you can skip everything.
Yeah.
The game's too skippable. They made it to where you can ignore the ring feature, but then if you ignore the ring feature, there's no combat
There's no
because that's the
game.
whole combat. Because the combat itself, once you solve the puzzle, doesn't exist because it's not classic Paper Mario. There's just no combat.
Yeah.
And the ring feature, if you don't want to do it, and sometimes they're very annoying, and they're so easy to just not do. The obvious optimal way to do it is just to
Just to
spend the
not.
500. It's just to not do it. But then why would you battle enemies?
The most optimal way to do something should never be to not do it.
Yeah. And so Arlo brought up a very interesting point about how it feels like this was tacked on, and it feels like the whole game's this way. It feels like somebody at Nintendo has just an ego, like this like odd ego in themselves with a Paper Mario game, and that they will not allow anything else to change in it because of this ego with Paper Mario. And the rest of the devs are just kind of having to deal with it. And he said it kind of symbolizes modern Nintendo's issues.
Mhm.
They're very full of themselves, but specific parts of them are. Specific people in Nintendo seem to be very high and mighty all of a sudden because I don't know, maybe the Switch, I don't know, but like it just feels forced. It feels like the ring feature was an idea that they just thought up like this is and thought it would be fun and new and then realized it wasn't good but just kept forcing and
Oh
hammering
my
it into
god.
there. And that's it sounds ridiculous, but then you got to consider the fact that there's the literal mandate in the game to say we can't change enemies. We can't. Yeah, there's that. Is we
Yeah,
can't
there's
change
that.
enemies, and if you play the game, you're realizing slowly that people are trying really hard to make a traditional Paper Mario game but they're stuck with these weird rules that are forced into them by Nintendo's weird developers that have decided that there's just you can't make a normal Paper Mario game. It's got to be new and different.
That's so dumb.
Check out Arlo's video though. He goes better into detail about it.
I will, dude. I'll probably
Yeah.
maybe do that after this call or when I go to bed or something.
Yeah.
Well,
It's a good game, but it's just drag. It's a good game, but it's not a good Paper Mario
so
game
why should we play Bug Fables instead?
because it's a Paper Mario game. It's a really, really good Paper Mario game. Bug Fables is a game that takes the Paper Mario formula, modernizes it a little bit more, with like a little, like just a few things here and there, just to make it a bit like more modern and better put together. And that's really all it does. It literally just changes before. It doesn't even change the formula. It just slightly edits it to make it a bit more modern, and proves single-handedly that a Paper Mario game still holds up to this day with its core identity and ideas. It's a Paper Mario game made by a different, it's an indie Paper Mario game, and it's really good for an indie game. I think it's like $20.
It's 25 on Switch, but it's $20 on Steam.
Maybe
so I mean, if you get a sale around Christmas,
pick
this game up. Maybe it'll be a fun thing. And maybe it'll just be a good game, a good story game to play around this time.
Really good game. I'll check right now, actually.
Bug Snacks. There are a lot of bug themed games recently.
Yeah. But Bug Fables is really good, and it's basically Paper Mario.
How did they manage to make everything in the N64 art style? I wasn't even aware the N64 had an art style, but they made it in the N64 art style. Like,
good art team direction.
That's good. Well, anyways, yeah. If you like that type of stuff, go pick up Bug Fables, pick up Doom Eternal if you can. Pick up the new Dragon Quest game if you like JRPGs. There are a lot of good stuff that you can play right now. Aiden, specifically for you, buy Game Pass. Just do it. Just buy Game Pass. You'll find something you like. Everyone.
Before we go, I have one more fun, happy note, I guess.
Yeah.
Someone made this cool. I've like recently found these. You ever heard of 8D audio?
No.
So basically, people make this audio, and oh, by the way, disclaimer: put headphones on for this because I'm gonna try to show it to you.
Oh God.
You want headphones for this because it's really interesting.
Okay.
So it's 8D audio, and it feels like you're in a theater. Like there's a speaker moving around you.
Why?
I don't know, but it's just really interesting because like it sounds like it's in the other room.
Like you're just spinning in circles while listening to music?
Yeah, basically. Does it work via Discord streaming?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if it'll work for us.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It is really weird.
It's weird, isn't it?
Send me the link and I'll drop the link in the description.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop that so we don't get hit by Nintendo really hard.
Yeah.
But
yeah, very good idea. So that was neat, and I think it'd be interesting if that were used in like video game audio more, which it occasionally is, but
like directional audio in Minecraft is pretty good.
Yeah.
But like it's hard to do directional audio in games where you aren't in first person, because then you have to decide, hey, do I put the directional audio in perspective to the camera and perspective to the player? Like, it's weird.
I don't know. It's just an interesting thought I had. I thought it was neat. It was a neat audio experience. But yeah, buy Bug Fables.
Yeah, go. There are so many good games out right now.
It's a really, really good indie game. Celeste is another great indie game I'd highly recommend, especially around this time if you want like a Christmassy game, just because it's like wintry, I guess. Celeste and Bug Fables are two fantastic games by indie developers that definitely deserve to be like recognized for how
go support indie developers, especially with the shit Nintendo's pulling right now. Just go support some indie developers, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so good. And I'm still hoping Hades wins the Game Awards. When does the Game Awards
Yeah.
stream happen? Because I will live stream that.
I have to look. I voted for Animal Crossing, but
I just want
I'm starting
Hades
to
to win
regret
because
it.
it's an indie game. But I don't know
Yeah,
if
I
I'll vote
know.
for Hades.
I didn't play Hades, but I'd like it to win as well. I don't know if there will be a live stream. I'm sure. I would assume there would be, but I don't
There's
know.
gonna be a live stream.
Okay, December 10th.
So yeah,
So,
I'll stream
next
that.
week.
Well, I feel like something's happening on December 10th.
Do you have like finals?
No, but I feel like something big was happening on the 10th, but I don't remember what it was.
December. Ooh, maybe. What was it? Flash.
What?
No, that happens at the end of December. Adobe Flash will stop existing on the 31st.
No!
Oh, you didn't know that?
No, I knew that, but that's really upsetting. I didn't know it was that close.
Yeah, no more Flash. I don't know why that's happening, but that's weird.
There was something on the 10th that I was excited for, but I don't remember what it was. I guess now it's the Game Awards. But yeah, I'll probably be streaming that as long as I am awake.
Yeah.
And not doing like schoolwork.
Yeah.
But it'll be exciting. I really hope it's not going to be like last year where it was just E3.5 because it's not E3 2, it's worse than E3. I really hope they actually focus on the community this time, and it's gonna be good. I hope it's gonna be good. Well, I hope everyone has a good night. Go buy all the games that we mentioned because they are fantastic games.
Get Bug Fables for Christmas.
Oh yeah, don't get Paper Mario. Get Bug Fables.
Yeah, fuck Oregano King.
I hate oregano. I don't know what oregano is. But
Oregano's a pizza spice.
Everyone, yeah.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Goodbye.